in 2023, I would be getting my first console of this generation, the Xbox Series S. Although Xbox ruined their reputation with the public last generation, and people were saying that the Xbox Series S was a weak machine comparative to the other machines coming out at the time, it was the only thing I could afford at the time, so that's why I got it. Now, it's 2026, and I got laid off of work. So I decided to do a really bad decision and get the Xbox Series X. I just wanted a little pick-me-up, so I decided to just buy a whole console. And hey, might as well make a whole video about it. Here's the video, 3 reasons of why I got the Xbox Series X, and 1 reason why I shouldn't have gotten the Xbox Series X. But before we continue this video, I just want to give a shout out to Rizio from the live streams. I believe his name used to be Dodger Boy, but he changed his name because he got banned or something like that. I don't know why, don't ask me. All I know is he supports me, and that's why I'm shouting him out. Hey, but if you guys want a shout out from me, Cosmic Mercenary, all you gotta do is just show up at the live streams or comment down below monkey. What does that mean? I don't know. Just do it, you get a shout out. But back to the video. Let me just start off this video by saying I shouldn't have gotten this console. I just shouldn't have. Plain and simple, I got laid off from my work. I need the money. And Xbox increased the price of this console from like $500 to a whopping $649. That money could have been used for emergencies. But no, I got a console instead. So no, if you guys are asking yourselves, I should get a spanking brand new Series X on 2026 for a Series X? No, stop right there. No, just stop. No. Take those $650 and put them in your pocket and walk away. Don't do what I did. It's a no for me. But that's the only thing that I have to say about this. Now let me give you the 3 reasons of justification in my head of why I should buy this console. So the first reason why I decided to get the Series X instead of like sticking with my Series S is because the console is way more powerful than the Series S. Now that was always the case, but now you could actually see it in real time that it's catching up to the Series S. I recently got the video game and I was playing it on my Series S, and it was a lot of fun. I like the game. The game is pretty fun. So if you guys haven't tried it out, you guys should go try it out. It's so much fun. But halfway through the game, I'm noticing something's up. The background isn't that crispy. It's getting a little pixelated. It's getting a little janked. More specifically, when you go to Titan's Tower or whatever the stage is called, right? But it's the place that Titan is now, the boss of or whatever. Yeah, it starts showing really quickly that it's a mess. And I started off with that complaint because it's a very minor complaint. Very small. Very, like, what do we talk about, huh? What do we talk about, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just the background, not like the characters were glitching out or anything. But now having the Series X, I think it's a pretty big deal, though, because now you can see the quality of the game's better. I mean, just look at this. More specifically, Street Fighter 6, because I've been playing that, trying to get to Masters before I end it this month. There it is. It looks better. It looks crispier. It looks nicer. But still, in reality, minor reason. So the second reason I wanted to get the Xbox Series X is because of backwards compatibility. PlayStation 5 has some backwards compatibility. More specifically, the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5. You're just basically playing the PlayStation 4 emulator on the PlayStation 5. However, when it comes to even further than that, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, yeah, the PlayStation does not offer that feature at all. The only thing that offers that feature is just by streaming it through the cloud. At least last time I checked. But streaming it through the cloud is not the same as playing it natively onto the console. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good, it's pretty cool. I mean, I tried out Tekken 3, streaming it felt really fine, but do I really want to play Tekken 3 streamed? You know what I mean? Every so often, you're doing great, and then all of a sudden, do I really want to deal with that? On the other hand, though, Xbox offers backwards compatibility from the last generation and then once backwards. Now, it's not complete backwards compatibility, but it is a lot of compatibility. You see, recently, I got basically the whole DOA collection on the Xbox. DOA 1, DOA 2, DOA 3, DOA 4, 5 and 6, but those were already given, right? But I could play them now digitally through my Series X. Not to mention that I could have played them if I had the physical discs. All I had to do was now plop it into my Series X, which has a disc drive, and bada bing bada boom, there it is. The backwards compatibility is not even from this generation. The backwards compatibility is from last generation. That means that these games that I just bought, I could play them on my Xbox One X, the old generation. Yes, the naming is confusing on Xbox. Tell me about it. They gotta work on their naming. Just saying. So the last reason why I decided to go with Xbox Series X now, doing the bad decision, is because the company is actually changing. For the better, to be surprising. Recently, I'm sure you guys have heard, there was a switch up on the Xbox company and there's a new CEO in town. A new boss, a new head honcho. And her name is Asha Sharma. And almost immediately, she started flipping everything upside down. They're in talks of bringing back Xbox exclusives. They have stopped doing the Everything's Xbox campaign, which, let's be real here, they didn't even try that hard to make everything into an Xbox, right? So that's a different video, but I'm glad that campaign is over because they weren't really even trying. And the most craziest thing of all, they're lowering their online subscription pass. They lowered the pass. They lowered it. I mean, yeah, it's still higher than what it used to be, but they lowered it. They lowered it. What in 2026 lowering something? That's crazy. That is crazy. Now let's look at PlayStation over there. Oh yeah, that's PlayStation, all right. Oh yeah, and the PlayStation ponies over there too. Now, ultimately, are these small changes? Yes, they are very small, minuscule changes that doesn't solve main problems with Xbox at the time, right? But they're changes nonetheless, and they're positive changes. And I wanted to show my support by buying a console full price onto Xbox to show them they're heading into a right direction with consumers. If they're loyal to us as a consumer, drop the prices lower maybe of the consoles, maybe make the next console a little bit cheaper than it should be, maybe they'll be able to guide the masses back to Xbox. So in the end of the day, do I recommend you as a consumer to go get an Xbox right now? The Series X brand new? No sale whatsoever? Don't do it. Don't do it. For your own good. Just don't do it. It's the end of the generation, basically. Don't do it. Just save that money. Maybe get the next generation coming. Project Helix. Helix, something like that. Maybe a video coming soon. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Honestly, again, I just got the console just because I wanted to show my support and I wanted to pick me up a little bit emotionally after getting laid off of work. But those are the reasons why I decided to get myself an Xbox Series X full retail price in 2026. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. I'll also be releasing another video where I'm going to be testing out some of my adapters for this Series X, because last time I checked, adapters don't work on Series X. Any other questions though? Comment down below. Don't forget to support me by following my other social media accounts and giving this video a like, subscribing, and ringing that bell for more content like this. Other than that, guys, as always, you guys are #1 in the games, in my heart. Stay vigilant, and see you guys next time. I could finally use my Call of Duty disc. I could finally play Kino again.